This week on Sportsfix, Harry Redknapp hits out at the coppers who arrested him.
Well, I was particularly disappointed that the police should come knocking on my door at 6 o'clock in the morning with photographers from a well-known newspaper.
It's warming up in Vegas for the hitman Hatton and a different kind of football focus. Well, Harry Redknapp says his arrest on Wednesday as part of an investigation into alleged corruption has ended his chances of becoming the England manager. He's accusing the police force behind the raid on his home of using him to raise the profile of their football corruption investigation. The Portsmouth boss is furious with the City of London police for the dawn search. He's adamant he's got nothing to do with the allegations. The 60-year-old admits it was bad timing.
I still feel I was only called into this because I think being high profile, I added a bit of profile to the investigation because really and truly, this has absolutely nothing whatsoever to do with me. It took a computer away from my house that I bought for my wife 2 years ago at Christmas. I think she learned to turn it on 4 weeks ago with absolutely nothing on it.
Moving on then, and a look ahead to one of the sporting events of the year, the Hatton-Mayweather fight next week in Las Vegas. The hitman's been preparing for what he describes as the toughest fight of his career against Pretty Boy on December the 8th. He'll receive a career best purse of around about £20 million in the process, and the anticipation is already at fever pitch stateside.
This is the toughest fight in my career, and the pressure is on you, but only to myself really. I'm not I've got a huge following coming over from Britain, to watch me. I believe 20,000 people are coming to Vegas, so the pressure is on. I'm carrying the hopes of a nation, I suppose, in many ways on my shoulders. But I've always looked at it in the case of not how many people I'm going to let down, how many people I'm going to make proud when I win. So I think it's the frame of mind of the person who's dealing with the pressure, and I've always had a good, strong frame of mind, and there's no doubt in my mind what the outcome of the fight's going to be, and I think that's a victory.
And finally, just before we go, the funniest video I've seen on the net for a while, and if all else fails for the new England boss, whoever it is, he can try this out in training. Yep, it's Binocular Soccer. It's the latest genius idea from the same people who brought us Takeshi's Castle, and judging by these players' skills, they probably would have had much more of a chance of qualifying for Euro 2008 than England. We'll see you next week.